Hey everybody, it's Jessica Trueblood with Etsy Underachievers and Shop Review Crew, and I wanted to do a video today about my favorite tool for posting on social media called SmarterQ. And I've talked about this before if you're in the group, but I thought it would be good to show you, not just tell you, but to show you some of the things that I like the most about this tool. So there are lots of benefits to being consistent on social media, and one of them is that you start to show up in the algorithms consistently and posting the same things to the same audience, and it grows your account. My account has seen lots of growth, slow growth, steady growth. I'm okay with it. I don't do many reels. I'm not really into that. I may try to get into that, but what I do is post at least every day to Instagram, sort of a mix of promotional posts. I share other accounts, I do some tips and tricks, and I try to rotate it. But when I was trying to do that myself, what I found is no matter what tool I was using, the free tools, there are several. And even with Facebook, you can schedule posts. I would do really well for like a week, and I would schedule everything, and then it would fall to the wayside. So I was looking for a tool where I could schedule out months into the future if I wanted to, and that posts would recycle themselves when they were finished. So this tool, there is I think for 4 accounts, so you can connect up to 4 accounts for the basic plan, which I have for $20 a month. So there is an investment, and I know that can be hard when you're first starting out. So I get it. And maybe you'll get to the point where you will have enough revenue where you can make an investment in something like this. For me, it was looking at how much time I was spending trying to come up with these social media posts, and then looking at my labor rate, which I have for my Etsy shop, what I pay myself. It wasn't worth it. The time I was spending was I'd surpassed $20 in so fast, which would be like an hour and a half of my time basically to make a product for my shop. So to me, it was worth it to put some money aside when I was first starting out to start using this. Okay, so I just wanted to show you around a little bit. You can, with the basic account, you can connect up to 4 social media accounts. You can do Facebook pages, Facebook groups, which is great. Instagram, Pinterest, you can do LinkedIn, you can do Twitter, and I think one other one. They have, and you can connect more than one Facebook profile or page. So if you have, 2 Facebook pages, you can connect both of them, and Pinterest. So I have these 4 connected right now. And then up at the top here, they have tutorials on SmarterQ, but when I was first starting out, I was very confused at how to get things posted. So the queue is basically your queue. It's what's going to be posted to your social media. And I have this list here of everything that's going to post to my social media, what day it's going to post, and then the time. So if you come over to up top, you can create a post here, which I'll do in a minute. Find content. So if you're not sure what to post, especially for sites like Pinterest, I can come here and I can search for, there are other accounts that I like to share their content. I share paper inspired content. I share sometimes from Etsy. You can find posts that other people have made, and you can repurpose their content, which is really cool. This is the queue. There's analytics, categories. The categories are the different areas in which you want to make posts. So like you can change these. You can do articles, inspiration, your own blog posts, questions, self-promotion, and tips, and you can change any of these. So these are the ones that I use. That way the things that I'm posting are they're varied. So it's not the same thing every day with me just posting something for sale. It's, there's a question post, and then there's some inspirational posts, and then it comes back to like a promotional post for me. The posting plan, this is probably the coolest feature in my opinion. This has the calendar view, and it shows you every day and the time of day in which your posts are going to post from the queue. And you basically can You can create it from here. You can also, like, if you come over here and you're like, I want to post inspirational posts every day at 8 o'clock on Instagram. You would just choose inspiration. This is where you select which profile you want to post it to. So if it was Instagram, you'd click Instagram, and then you would take this box and just drag it over to where you wanted it to go. You'd find a spot. I mean, I try to spread out my posting on Instagram. People tend to be on Instagram more in the evenings, so I try to post Instagram stuff in the evenings. In my Facebook group, people are live in, like the morning, which I checked Facebook has insights on this. So I post when I think the most people will be active in the group there. Okay, so you get all these things where you want them. And then you can change the filters here. You can also, if you want to clear it out and start over, you can do that. And then it will automatically start posting. So when Monday at 8 a.m. rolls around, it will go to my queue, take the next Facebook post that it sees in this category and post it automatically for you. It's amazing. The other thing so I'll show you how to make a post. I have one that's ready. So you come in, this is going to be, I don't know. Let's say this is self-promotion. I don't know. I'm going to post it on Instagram only. And if you do Facebook and Instagram, like for example, it'll give you, because on Instagram, you don't have clickable links, in Facebook, you can. It gives you the opportunity to write different text depending on which platform you're on, which is great. So this one, I'm just going to do Instagram. I'm going to load up the picture that I already have. You can do multiple pictures. So if you recycle content, which I do, I like to add another picture that's varied, a different color. I'm asking a different question so that it doesn't look like the same. Even if I post it once a month, if you have people that follow your account regularly, you want to mix things up. So, I mean, I recommend, if you can, upload another version of your photo, maybe with some things changed, and maybe change the text. So you can vary the text variation as well. So if the first time I post, I wanted to say one thing, and the second time I post with a different picture, you can post another line, which I like. You can do your feed. You can also do a story, which is just the temporary 24-hour post that comes up, which is nice. You can vary things a little bit. Then you would type what you wanted to say. I don't actually need a variation. I love following, new Etsy shops. Tag your favorite maker and I'll follow them. And then you do your hashtags. So I'm just going to do quickly Etsy seller. You want to research these ahead of time and then just like paste them in. I did not do that here, but you put your you put your tags in, then you say where you want it to go in your queue. You want it to post immediately, which means it posts right now. Added to the queue means it'll go in the next slot that is set aside for self-promotion on Instagram. That's probably what I'll do for this. Then I want it to recycle after posting so that it goes to the bottom of the queue and then it can recycle again. The only platform that you probably don't want to do that for is Pinterest, because Pinterest likes you to make a brand new pin every single time. So that would be maybe one that you wouldn't post recycled content to. You'd want to make those from scratch, which is tough. Okay, that's the basics. So then I save it. The other thing that, like, you can add links. If it's a Facebook post, you want to add a link. If you're sending someone to your shop, if you're sending someone to your lead magnet or whatever, you could add a post and it'll actually put the link in your post. And when you go to Facebook, this will say at the top, posted by SmarterQ, which is fine because it is the system that's using your content for you. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. Analytics, I'll just go, it gives you data. This is good data to have. You can see who's looking at your posts. If there are posts that get the most engagement, then you maybe want to replicate that and do more of those. It will also show your Instagram top 9. So if you want to see what your 9 best Instagram posts were, this tells me over time if what I'm doing is working. And if it's not working, then you can tweak it. You can also export this into a CSV and put it in Excel if you are a data person. All right, well, that's all I have. Let me know if you have questions. Again, this tool has been hands down the best investment I have made in my business. It helps me once a month. I make posts. So in addition to my evergreen posts, I put in a handful of new posts every month. I do it one day a month. I set it, I schedule it, and then I can walk away. And it's been great for me. Okay, see you next time.